wife was arrested from Gurugram in Haryana, while his mother-in-law and brother-in-law, I beg your pardon, were arrested from Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh. They were flown down to Bengaluru and produced before a magistrate who has remanded them to judicial custody. A few police teams are still staying at Jaunpur in UP and Patna in Bihar to collect evidence regarding the admittment to a suicide case registered in Bengaluru. The accused have switched off their mobile phones and had gone absconding, while the police team had gone to serve notice to their house in Jaunpur. Belly, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast with the latest. Belly, this is some sort of a reprieve, if I can use that word, coming in for Atul Subhash's family. His wife, his brother-in-law and his mother-in-law have been arrested.
Absolutely, Vineet. It is certainly a reprieve for Atul's family here, as they were like over the past 4 days. They were, time and again longing for when would the police apprehend the accused against whom a case was registered in Bengaluru. But soon after the arrest had happened, there was even a lot of pressure building up on the police because of the news of their inaction has spread all over in Uttar Pradesh as to they wouldn't make their arrest if it was a woman, and if it was a woman who had committed suicide, the husband can go to jail at any point of time immediately. But that was the amount of pressure that the police sources told us that they had been working on that. So when they went to serve notices at the Jaunpur house of Atul's wife, they found out that it was locked and the accused person's mobile phones were switched off, and this prompted the Bengaluru police to form 4 teams. 2 of them started tracing the whereabouts of the accused, and Atul's wife was traced to a paying guest accommodation in Gurugram in Haryana, where she had earlier worked as a software professional, and and Atul's mother-in-law and brother-in-law were traced to Prayagraj, where they were in touch with their lawyers to find updates on the transit bail petition that was coming up for hearing at the Allahabad High Court. So the police got this information, and immediately the two of the teams went respectively to Gurugram and Prayagraj and apprehended the accused, and they were brought to Bengaluru today early in the morning around 4:30, and they were produced before a magistrate at the magistrate's house at around 5:30. Who remanded him to 14 days of judicial custody. So certainly this case that has been registered at the Bengaluru's Marthalli police station on the abatement of suicide case based on the complaint of Atul's brother, the police have made their arrest, and 2 of their teams are still stationed in Jaunpur, where they are collecting evidences such as police station documents, complaint copies of Atul's wife who had filed complaint against Atul at various police stations and courts in Jaunpur, along with the court documents and the statements recorded of the neighbors and the people who attended their wedding. All those evidences are being collected by the team that has been stationed there in Jaunpur, and they'll be bringing back to file a charge sheet here in the abatement to suicide case in Bengaluru, Vineet.
Well, stay with us. In fact, Atul Subhash's father has thanked the Bengaluru police for arresting